Who's ready to go on a Vietnamese food tour for breakfast, lunch, and dinner? We're eating our way through Seattle's Little Saigon and beyond. From rich Vietnamese coffee to a comforting bowl of pho, there's no shortage of options, whatever your mood. And this Vietnamese deli with street food vibes? Count me in. Hello, darlings. It is Thursday morning. We are going on a Vietnamese food tour today. We just put in our Vietnamese coffees and breakfast banh mi. Hello Viet is a cafe and coffee roastery in Seattle's Little Saigon, and they specialize in fine Robusta beans directly sourced from Vietnam.
I saw you several times here.
It's my first time here.
Really? Oh my gosh. Yeah, I feel like I saw you before.
I have a long lost twin then.
Oh my gosh.
This is the Cafe Brúlée. You can order this hot or cold. One of the ladies here was recommending to get that one hot, so hot it is. This one is the banana coffee, Cafe Chuối in Vietnamese, and it's got caramelized banana, pandan egg whip, salted peanuts, and banana chips. Oh, they have nice straws here. It's nice and thick. We were told this banana coffee is best enjoyed cold, but you can get it hot.
Coconutty, so coconutty. Wow, so creamy, coconutty, and salty too.
The straw tastes a little salty, right? The coffee, not too strong in that. It's really about the banana. Like if you never drank coffee before and you find coffee bitter and all that, this is a good gateway drink. It seems like the coffee sinks to the bottom.
How can I eat this?
You use the straws as chopstick.
Okay. Dry banana.
That one has the pandan egg whip on it. What's great about this, it's not gonna leave you thirsty because it's not too sweet. It's just like, you get the natural sweetness from the dry banana. So this is egg coffee, but torched. So Cafe Brúlée. It might drip, so you have to be careful. Overflowing goodness.
So sweet, like Mina.
No, like you, you're sweeter than me.
First time I tried this kind of coffee.
That is so thick and creamy. Definitely sweeter than the banana one. Soft decadence.
So rich, so brûlée.
The top is like a lid. It stays on there. It's like, you know, with the creme brulee, you gotta knock it with a spoon or something.
Ooh. Wow. This is sugar pot just melting in your mouth. Wow, very thin.
If I could sleep fine after drinking coffee at nighttime, I would drink this as dessert. The foam on the top is pillowy.
Yeah.
So this is just a plain old espresso without any like egg whip or anything.
Ooh, it's an eye opener.
It's strong. Wakey, wakey.
But my favorite.
This is our breakfast banh mi. This is the banh mi bag right here. Check it out.
Wow. Wow, smells so fresh because of the thin slice of cucumber here.
Inside, there's also a fried shallot omelet, Vietnamese ham, bone marrow pate, and pickled carrots.
Ah.
What makes you go wow?
Crunchiness of bread, cucumber. Oh, it's good combination.
You know what? It's so good. I thought because it's the breakfast banh mi, it was gonna taste sleepy and like heavy, but it tastes actually very fresh and like springy. All of a sudden, it got spicy. I think there's a jalapeno in there. It went from spring flavor to full-on summer mode. Fiery. If you had to choose one of the two flavored coffees, which one would you go for?
Nana banana.
The Cafe Chuối. For daily eats, that's the one I go with as well. But if it's the weekend, I'll go with the more dessert one, the Cafe Brúlée. Turns out this coffee shop is inside the Little Saigon Creative, which is a community hub dedicated to Vietnamese culture. The space features an art gallery, a community library, and areas for events and gatherings. Let's check out their mini makers market featuring local Asian vendors and creators. Oh, that's sriracha candle. Does it smell spicy?
Little spicy, but not sriracha.
This one's got Vietnamese coffee scent.
Oh, I love this.
That one's delicious. Oh, I can eat that one. Oh, what's this? garlic chili crisp. I'm gonna get one of these for cooking. All right, so this next place is said to have some of Seattle's best pho. So of course, we gotta taste it for ourselves. Located inside a strip mall, Pho So One is a family-owned Vietnamese restaurant, and it's been open for more than 30 years. So there are a lot of options. They also have bún bò Huế, and on the back they have drinks and rice dishes. And of course, we're here for the noodle soup, so I'm gonna have to get 11, 12, or 13, I think. Although I'm not Vietnamese, I grew up eating pho. Our family will go out and get some of those noodle soups. Mommy O got number 58, and I got number 11, the pho đặc biệt. Am I saying that right? The menu promises it's got a special combination of beef, and pho always comes with a side of fresh veggies. The basil and bean sprouts, lime, all raw and fresh, and jalapeno. All right, let's spritz some lime on that. As for the proteins, this bowl contains rare beef, well-done brisket, flank, tendon, and halved beef balls. I gotta say, pho is one of the top 10 things to eat when the weather gets cooler and rainy. Steamy bowl of pho just feels so right on like a winter's day.
Very good.
Tastes cozy, a little savory. That slice of beef on the soft side, that's the tendon. There's a translucency, very soft and jelly-like. It's not as flimsy as Jell-O, has a little more structure than Jell-O, and slightly chewy.
Muscular jello.
Yeah, Jell-O with biceps.
Yeah.
Number 58 is... Okay, I'm gonna try my best with the pronunciation here. Kom ga nong sa. It's grilled lemongrass chicken with rice and plenty of cilantro. That flavor is more vibrant than the pho. The pho is more like a sleepy coziness. It's quite sweet. I want to say it's sweeter than the cafe brûlée we had this morning, right?
It is also smoky.
Salty, sweet, smoky, triple S. That's something you definitely need that rice with.
Yeah.
There's a lot of flavor. We're gonna go downstairs to our car and go to the third spot, but check it out. There's durian mooncakes here. Oh, it's a packaged one. So the lady kindly opened a box, so I could just buy one because I don't need the whole box. And one of these is gonna be $7. I don't have any cash on me, so I'm gonna buy one of these to reach that $10 credit card minimum. All right, this will be our dessert for later. 1 block away is spot number 3. And I do have to mention, this area, I would say many people will consider a little sketchy. So if you're walking, just be street smart, be aware of your surroundings. All right, we were just over there and now we're here going to Saigon, Vietnam Deli. Not to be confused with Saigon Deli, which is only a block away. Both delis offer a variety of Vietnamese dishes. It's takeaway, no seating, and the prices are pretty affordable considering it's 2025 and we're in Seattle. I feel like I'm at a street food stall. The refrigerator has some delicious looking things too. And that drink, is that jujube? With like the fungus mushroom thing? While their banh mi is a popular item, let's get something else to go, since we already had banh mi and we'll eat banh mi again later. We've been here for 30 seconds, no sight of train yet, but we're going right over there. So close yet so far, that building. Where's the train? No train. And now they let us go. We made it to the Pottery supply place, and before we go in, let's try that. It's like a rice paper roll, I believe, and it has pork inside. And the lady was mentioning another ingredient, but I couldn't quite make out what she said. Let us try this delicious looking rolls. Crispy garlic on the top. It definitely smells garlicky.
Very good.
What's the dominant flavor?
There's no dominant flavor. Flavor from the sauce, I guess. So, gosh.
It's so oosh-gosh.
Gosh. So, wow. Unbelievable. How can they roll like this? Oh.
It's falling apart. It's like delicate like a snowflake. Should we eat this outside? Maybe I should eat it outside. All right. Ooh, that's good. It's savory. There are some crunchy bits. I think the crunchy bits is coming from that seaweed-ish stuff. And then the sauce. Is it fish sauce in there?
Yeah, vinegary fish sauce.
This time we have with the sauce.
Ooshy.
The outside is like a jiggly texture. I recommend that one. In terms of flavor power, it's on the mild side, but if you really dunk it in that sauce, flavor power goes up. The texture of that is like hydrated mushroom, like kind of slimy mushroom. If you don't like slimy mushroom, maybe that's not for you, but if you like mushroom, like any type of mushroom, however it's prepared, texture is gonna be all right, just all right. What's your favorite thing we ate so far? I like the banh mi.
Banh mi.
That's our favorite so far. But I also like this. The banh mi, that one is overall more flavorful than this one. And the banh mi was like the perfect amount of flavor power. We're gonna head into Seattle Pottery Supply. I'm just here for this, the mystery clay. Every time I come here, I spend 2-3 hours. But since Mommy O is here, I will not make you go through that wait. We're just in and out, get 2-3 bags of these. I just wanted to show Mommy O these finished products. I love the texture and the color on this one. Earthy. Yeah. Here's the aisle that I easily spend 2 to 3 hours in. I love studying these glaze sample tiles and contemplating which to apply on my ceramic projects. Like what colors to put on my sculptural vase, which also acts as a double planter. But the real question is, what is the message I want to convey through this piece? So for our 4th and final spot today, we are heading to Edmonds.
Yeah, great. Edmonds. I love Edmonds.
Inside this yellow building is our next spot. And we just parked, well, right next door is the public storage. There's also a blackberry bush here. It's past the season though. But this one might be edible though still. Let's try. Juicy and tart. Hello.
How are you guys?
Good, how are you? Welcome to Rise and Shine Bakery. They're known for their banh mi. The chef makes everything from the pastries to grilling each piece of meat. She also bakes the bread used for banh mi. Ooh, check it out. Fresh taro bread, pandan coconut bun. So we ordered 4 banh mi to go. So here's the setup. We got the beef, we got the pork belly, we got the chicken. And I love how they cut it at a diagonal so you can see a lot of the filling. Let's sample each sandwich, then save the rest for dinner. This one is the grilled chicken banh mi. That cilantro and the veggies in there, that's what makes it feel fresh. This next one is grilled beef banh mi with lemongrass. By the way, they do have vegetarian sandwiches as well. Chicken or beef? Which one wins your heart more? Chicken. The cilantro is overflowing. That one feels juicier and sweeter, more flavorful. While they make grilled pork banh mi, this one is the crunchy pork belly banh mi. You can order it spicy or not, which means jalapeno or not. There's 2 jalapenos if you want it spicy. I think flavor-wise, the pork belly wins for me. Texturally, I prefer the beef. Oh, they said that's the most popular one? The pork? Flavor's good, huh? Yep. It is Friday! Let's try mooncake. Remember we picked this up after the pho? It was called like Whale Express Market, but on Google Maps it doesn't show up, so it might be a new market. So on the front, there is a lovely lady that's like a full yellow moon. Also makes me think of an egg yolk. Swirly clouds. It's kind of a romantic illustration. Dreamy. Doesn't smell like durian. Smells kind of savory. I love the print on that. I'm not sure what that's supposed to look like, but it looks cool. The little details. Now let's put this on a plate that I made. This plate I made from scratch by hand on the wheel. Should I just bite into it? Or should I be ladylike and use a knife? I feel like using a knife. Let's just get a little cube. Whoa! Okay. The inside is complicated. I thought it was gonna be just like a beige brownish filling, just one color. Look at that, there's so much going on in there. Whoa, I see sesame seeds. Is that a nut? Is that a peanut? There's a lot going on in there. Just look at that. That's exciting. Let me do a full cut here, full cross section. Is that an egg in the middle? What? That's so cool. Wow. It smells savory. Is it gonna taste like what it smells like? I think people who grew up eating this are gonna be like, it's so tasty. To me, it tastes a little confusing. There's a lot going on. The first bite had that like subtle savoriness. On the third bite, there's something sweet, like a jelly-like thing. I thought I chose the durian one, but I don't know if this is a durian one. One thing's for sure, it's a new experience, and I'm all for new food experiences. It's always good to open up your palate, try different things, widen your taste buds. And although it tastes confusing to me, I keep eating it because I want to understand it more. I'm analyzing it. Yeah, there's a lot going on in there. It's like a freaking story is going on in my mouth. The best way I can describe it, it's like watching a movie, but you're watching the beginning, middle, and end all at the same time. So many emotions just happening all at once. I feel like there's pepper in there too. Yeah, it's just a lot going on. And although it doesn't taste too sweet, it's starting to make me a little thirsty. No problem. Remember this drink we picked up at the market? That little market? Let's try it. It's Chrysanthemum Tea. Oh, I just love that sound. Tastes herbal, subtle sweet. It says no preservatives, no coloring, and no flavoring. So it's all like natural ingredients. Well, okay, ingredient says water, chrysanthemum flower extract, cane sugar, and fructose. Tastes feminine. Tastes like something the woman on this package would drink. Matches her vibe. That could be enjoyed at an afternoon tea party. Next up, let's try the chili oil. Remember I picked this up right next to the Hello M Viet Cafe and Roastery? So this is created by SeattleandSaigon.com. Ingredients: fresh garlic, chili pepper, canola oil, pure sesame oil, and seasoning. Here's that QR code if you want more info. Handcrafted in Washington State. How it started. This is a handed down family recipe that has been a favorite of ours, and we wanted to share it with the world. Use this to spice up all your broth-based soups, marinades for all your proteins, dipping sauce, vegetables, fried rice, noodle, and much more. Careful, it's spicy. On the front it says, fresh crispy garlic, plus hot chili pepper to boom every bite. It doesn't say to shake, but I'm shaking it anyways. For the first taste test, we'll have it as is. And then for round 2, we will put it in a fried rice I'm gonna make in just a second. More like fried quinoa. I can smell that. Whoa. Wow, it smells deliciously potent. There's a lot of stuff in the oil. Because instead of it being just like over 50% oil in the bottle, you get a lot of stuff, a lot of textures. Okay, I'm just gonna have a little bit. Starts mild and it's getting stronger by each second. Woo! I'm alive. I'm alive. That'll be so good to put on chicken. Just like top it off. Just cutting up some leftovers from dinner. I always make more than enough for dinner so then I can have it for lunch the next day. And this chicken breast came out a little dry, so I'm gonna put cheese in between the slices. Then we'll top it off with that chili oil. Not too much, but a little more. And then we pop it in the microwave. Heat it up and the cheese is all melty and stretchy. Cheese, chili, and garlic, great group dynamic. I think the chili oil might even go good on pasta. I took a closer look at this package and it seems like that is the name of what this is. So I took a photo, copy and pasted the text into Google. I guess we could ask ChatGPT as well. What ingredients are in, let's actually just copy and paste the Vietnamese words. Thap cam means assorted. Ga quay means roast chicken. This explains a lot. For the outtakes and bonus footage from this food tour, watch the exclusive vlog number 50 on Patreon. After the breakfast banh mi, we thrift at Washington's biggest Goodwill. I also share some parking info and other random moments that didn't make the final cut. For updates on my pottery, follow my visual arts Instagram at Creative Chillout. For food, travel, and life, my main Instagram is at Miss Mina O. More food tours are coming up ahead, and also mushroom foraging adventures.